see. I'm not even mad about that.
Rip its defenses. Wear it down.
You'll start a stream account so you can do that one day?
The demon is vulnerable. Now!
I would love to pay it back somehow at some point. Oh yeah, Martel, you just missed some weird, crazy shit go down. It is the greatest Saturday yet. It's a good way to kick off a night of streaming. Just saying. I should have leveled up before I came over here. Raid reaction videos. Your Saturday's still messed up, but we make your day. Aw, thanks, Alonzo. That's what this community's about.
Now, seal the rift.
Seal the rift. Ah.
Do it.
Did it just freeze again? Okay, never mind.
Oh. I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Don't worry about it. I
beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Yeah, Victor, you just missed the raid. It was hilarious. I forgot about this.
That's her. That's the herald of
I'll have to find his reaction video on his YouTube channel when he posts it.
That's her. She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
Have you gone completely mad? She should be...
Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did.
You absolutely are.
No, she is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
So you've changed your mind about me?
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
If you're truly trying to restore order,
That is the plan.
Help us fix this, before it's too late.
Of course we will, Cassandra. Because if you say no, that's just game over. That was... The Inquisition wouldn't have even started. Cullen, I got my eyes on you. He's gonna be our lover for this walkthrough, you guys. Obviously that's Redcliffe, and then the other one was the Templars, but where were the Templars located again? Like, why? Why to the Templars? Why not to Denram, where the capital is? I'm also going to choose a divine this playthrough. Oh lord, please, not Cullen. We romanced Blackwall in the last playthrough.
Do you think the mages will be able to seal the breach? If you're here to clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh, you're her. Thren. Inquisition quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Farewell.
Make a go with you.
Yeah, Victor, this is the beginning. We started a new playthrough. My impressions of Get Out of Hell, I liked it. It was really short, but I liked how the main quests were right straight to the point.
So we're heretics, just like... Should we surrender?
Well, I don't have anything to do that yet. I wish you could romance Varric.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I have no idea what's happening anymore.
That makes two of us. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and Maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
I'm still not sure I believe any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
I also have to say about Get Out of Hell is that I liked the co-op. The co-op was a lot more fun than single player. I will say that much. You're welcome. I know what an apothecary is.
Sacred.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the wound. Name's Zidane. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Farewell.
A guy in the back. He's creepy.
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic, but ultimately irrelevant. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay then. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate mage surrounded by Chantry forces, and unlike you, I do not have a divine mark protecting me. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Ooh.
You came here to help, Solus. I won't let them use that against you.
How would you stop them?
However I had to.
Thank you. But now let us hope either the Mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Her eyes are a little too bright for my liking. I thought it'd be darker.
Perhaps another time.
Are we going to have new verses in the Chant of Light? For the Herald of Andraste?
What else do we have here? We have the merchant. Sigrid. Staff of the Dragons. Well, I'm definitely going to use that. And I have other things that I need to equip as well. But I just want to see what he has. Sturdy Bianca grip, Bianca arms, and Bianca aiming. How much gold do I have? There we go. I got enough. We'll upgrade her. So I just bought schematics. Oh, okay. It's whatever. Battle Mage armor. Light armor of the dragon. Well, we need that. So let's go back and equip. We also have a point to assign. Equip that. that, I suppose. No accessories. Okay. Sometimes we don't sell anything that we can actually use. Ooh, maximum health. We could buy that for Cassandra. Broad axe. Yeah. Well, you probably don't have to spend money in the beginning. But oh, it's happening. Our armor. Varric. You get this, and you get that. Gonna do a few things here. Patrick Stewart mixed with a feral fruit bat. Yeah. Solus is pretty creepy.
If the Inquisition wants to feel
His forehead.
it needs better horses.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. The world's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes.
See if he
You
gives
find
us
a new
anything.
piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Hey, Dark Gamer, how are you? How you doing tonight?
Goodbye.
Right.
Modify some armor. Nothing can be modified.
You need something, let me know.
Modify weapons. We should be able to with Varric. Oh no.
Another time then.
What is it? Upgrade? Craft weapons. Craft armor. I thought that buying those schematics would help us. No. We just have to craft it ourselves. Constitution, health. Two damage to guard, +1 Constitution. Might as well. So we can always upgrade this at a later time. Definitely not going to have enough to upgrade her.
Right.
So it's either +4 Constitution or +4 Strength. We'll do Constitution.
Looks fine.
Pretty good, thanks. Swords and wizards. This playthrough is just the mages portion, or the mages section of Inquisition. The last campaign we went through the Templars campaign, and this time we're gonna go through the mages. I've heard mages is the best. David knows Mubot way too well.